Tara, thanks very much for joining us here in the Workmans.
Thank you for having me.
Now, you're going to perform 2 songs for us. The first one is Soundtrack, taken from your EP that you released at the start of the year. Obviously it was the first release independently. Is it your baby?
Yeah, it really is. It was like it's an acoustic EP, and so it was kind of just like reading out my diary, because a lot of the songs I'd written when I was like 15. So it was very much like all of my feelings the past few years about everyone. It's just out in the open.
This song specifically, is it about a lost love or
soundtrack? No, I wrote it when I was in. I went to 2 secondary schools. I wrote it when I was in my first secondary school, and it's just about, for me, music. But I think in general, it's just about wanting to do something and people trying to tell you that you can't. Pretty much.
Everyone gets that though, don't they?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Now, the second song is taken from, I'm not too sure if you can tell me too much about it, but Tara Lee fans, you have, an album, is it, or an EP coming out before the end of the year?
Well, at the moment, I'm focusing on writing an album. So I'm kind of back and forth to London, writing with like really, really cool people, and that's going really well. But this song, Paradise, I am hoping to release as kind of my first single, because I never really released a song off the EP as a single. So yeah, we've just like finished shooting the video for it and everything, so I'm excited.
Yeah. Now, people would recognise you obviously from RTE's Raw, and you've landed a role in the BBC drama with Jamie Fall the Fall. Jamie Dornan. Jamie Fall.
That would be a really cool name.
Change his name entirely. Is it very different, the acting and the singing, how you approach it?
Yeah, I think so. I think with music, it's been something that I wanted to do since I was like a 3-year-old, writing stupid songs. It's just me. It's just, like I said, it's like you write something down. I don't really think too much into anything that I write. I'm just saying what's on my mind. Whereas acting, obviously, you're being someone else. It's really, really fun, and I'm really enjoying learning from like some of the best people around at the moment, which is really, really cool. But music is more me.
How do you battle with nerves?
I just get really, really nervous and I have to deal with it. But usually I work better when I'm nervous, because I just put my all into it. So that's cool.
Musical influences. Obviously, you've got, you're very stylish. You've got a certain
Thank
look. No problem. That's what I'm here for. And for Madonna. Obviously, look at Madonna, Blondie. Who else have been the big influences?
Well, they're my 2 biggest. So thank you. Debbie Harry, Madonna is kind of it, really. I mean, I love the classic look. I love like Audrey Hepburn and Marilyn Monroe, but then I love like the rock stars like Debbie Harry and Joan Jett and stuff. So it's, I guess I don't really try to like have a certain image. My dad is like a super big rock star, and my mom is like a super big rock star, and my brother is as well. So everyone in my house is just like, if you don't have a leather jacket, you're disowned. So I'm kind of just like, just do what I do. I just grab whatever's closest in my wardrobe. Really.
No, you look great.
Thank you.
Now, the last thing I'm going to ask you, it's a general question that I ask everyone, to be honest with you, and it's sometimes people get quite stuck. If you had to describe, especially the new music that you're releasing, how would you, in 3 words, how would you describe your music?
I always say it's like feely. If you want to come and be really creeped out by my feelings, well then, that's 1 word.
That's a first.
Yeah, feely. I guess pop. I love pop music. And alternative, I guess, because I just kind of try and do my own thing with it. I guess that's what alternative is. I don't really know. Perfect. I'll leave that to
That's a great answer,
you guys.
Listen, cheers, and thanks very much for dropping in.
Thank you for having me.
Let you do your thing.